Well, we are closing in on the end of the first day of the new year, and we hope yours has been a happy one. It's often this time of year that a lot of us look back at what happened the past 12 months. So here are some of the big stories, significant newsmakers, and even the fun we've had working for you starting in January 2025.
If you're headed out the door this morning, be absolutely safe on the roadways.
Right now, it's just kind of been on and off in terms of whether this is freezing rain or sleet.
There is a lot of snow still on the roads.
So be sure and take it slow tonight, friends, and bundle up. This is going to be the case for the next couple of hours.
They went to a second garage in Salem to get their brakes replaced. And that's where a mechanic discovered the Nazi symbols written on a couple of lug nuts.
With a month under his belt, he's got his sights set firmly on the future.
3 new council members to welcome a new city manager.
34-year-old Kurt Davis was arraigned by video in a Roanoke courtroom this morning. He's accused of murdering 80-year-old Susan Williams at her South Roanoke apartment building early yesterday morning.
To the world, she was an incredible public servant. But to Charlotte and her other 3 grandchildren, she was simply Gran.
She was loving and, yes, definitely a little spoiling, but I think she really enjoyed being able to do that.
VMI's Board of Visitors made the decision to not renew the contract of Superintendent Major General Cedric T. Wins.
On Friday, Autumn took her own life. She was 10 years old.
I have actually talked about suicide to my 12-year-old and to my 17-year-old. And another message for parents is I never, in a million years, thought that I would need to talk to my 10-year-old.
7 months ago, this place was fully underwater. But now, they're getting back into the swing of things.
It's special. It's in our hearts, yeah. I'm glad to see it back.
A memorial service held for K-9 Knox began with a powerful moment, his final end-of-watch call.
He reached into my car and punched me in the face.
Back off me. Back off. Oh, my God!
McGraw was arrested almost a month after the incident.
Highs today about 92 to 97. Highs tomorrow about 92 to 99.
That's no ordinary kitten. That's the distinct sound of a baby bobcat. One not often heard at the Southwest Virginia Wildlife Center, arriving weighing only 521 grams.
A Virginia Tech student's court date has been pushed back to October, extending his time in ICE custody.
The man allegedly ran up these steps and dumped a 5-gallon bucket of gasoline on the councilman. The councilman ran down those steps and down this sidewalk here and over to the steps at this church.
The dogs are coming over today, so if people can come visit the dogs, the cats. There's meet and greet rooms.
So 3, 2, 1.
I lost my boy, and I lost myself when he left that day.
The teen who pleaded guilty to killing Isaac Cunningham sentenced.
This came as no surprise. There's a standard for excellence that the program simply has not been able to reach under Brent Pry.
You really get the magic of the 611 and see these wonderful views.
Speakers and protesters of all ages held up signs, raised their voices, and even dressed in costumes to make their points heard.
Gretchen Mogensen, owner of Natural Bridge Zoo, has not disclosed the location of 2 giraffe calves allegedly born while their mothers were under government custody.
Are we going to see more of that chill as we head into November?
Yeah, it was absolutely the perfect weather for Halloween.
And here in Southwest Virginia, Spanberger won Montgomery County, Roanoke City, Martinsville, Danville, and Lynchburg.
When I talk about the faculty, you know, I can get emotional sometimes because they meant so much to me.
As a linebacker and kicker, Clayton has made his mark on both the JV and varsity gridiron.
When it came to this hire, Whit Babcock had to get it right.
This hire by Virginia Tech is the first of many big steps in a way to really move forward for the university as a whole, and that is investing in athletics.
I'm mad. I'm sad. We're all in mourning, but it's an honor to be able to stand and wear this logo and represent the men and women that do the right thing when no one's watching.
Now at 11, the search for a missing and now fugitive high school football coach continues. The charges he's now facing.
Fire and rescue responded at 10:08 with flames on the 2nd and 3rd floor alongside the roof.
Danville City Councilman Lee Vogler reflected on this life-changing experience.
This area right over here was where I ended up
This bush is actually what I fell on.
Here's some snowfall totals since last night. Callaway, that's the biggest number I could find at 5.8 inches.
Just take it very slow this morning. You see the VDOT truck very slow, making sure all the roads are plowed.
It's cold, it's snowing, and I love it down here.
The traditional cadets versus civilian snowball fight always happens on the first snowfall of the school year.
Congratulations, you are this month's Education Impact Award recipient.
Oh my gosh! Survival has consequences. Shot and left to die, a survivor's story.
The book itself is, you can't change what happened.
Faith in a young man who decides every day that cancer will not define his story, but God does.
Roanokeers embrace the spirit of the season in their own unique ways.
Christmas is one of the few times a year that I'm actually able to see all of my family members.
Every year we do a big light show for our entire community, and we've got props that are decades old, and we've recently been working on repainting all those so they look fresh for the community, and thousands of cars come through every night to drive through our main drive area, and they just come enjoy the lights like they've always done probably their entire lives if they're from the community.